I welcome you back and I would like to extend my warmest wishes to you all on this third class of computer science. I strongly feel that you are all different and unique among yourself, and this is a place where a proper shape is given to your future. My dear students, success has no shortcut, and so be responsible and be sincere and be creative. Compete yourself, learn from your mistakes, and try to do your best. Now let's move on to our class and see how to create a table in our practical session. Dear children, I have attached the pages of this lesson. Read it twice so that it will be like recalling each and every topic from the beginning. That will also help you to do the practical at your home too. The very important and the basic thing in this lesson is to know how to create a table. This is very simple. Now please follow me. It is very good that if you have your system with you and proceed to watch me and act accordingly. Let's start MS Access 2007. Click the Start button. Click All Programs and then Microsoft Office. Below that you can see Microsoft Office Access 2007. Click it and your screen appears like this. Now click the blank database button. Type a name for the database. Let me type it as my database. Now choose a location to save the database if you want to save in the different location. Already it is stored in documents. Okay. Now click create to create a database. The database screen appears like this. Now children, you can also notice a new table is formed named as table 1. Now let us close that. Now click the create tab from the ribbon and click table from the tables group. Click the home tab from the ribbon. Click design view from the views group. The save as dialog box is appeared here asking you to save the table. Let us save the table as customer. Let's click OK. The table design view will appear as shown here. Now fill in the field name and data type and description for each column. Column can also be told as field. Now let's fill the field name. The first one, let me give it as customer table. Customer ID. The data type is number. Here customer name. Here the data type, let's give us text. Next address. The data type is also text. Next city. The data type is text. Next state. The data type is text. Next zip. The same data type we can give it as text, right? Here the description is for our reference purpose. If we want, we can type it and keep it. Let us type it as the unique identifier for a customer. Okay, fine. The same here also a customer name. So let's type the name of the customer. Likewise, if you want, we can type and keep. Children, now that all of fields we have filled, and define the table. A primary key should be defined. The primary key will be used to uniquely identify a record in the table. Here in our example we have taken customer ID. If you want to create a primary key for the customer ID, we can select or click the customer ID field and click on the primary key button on the tools group from the design tab. Here a small key appears next to the field name on the left side. Click the save icon from the quick access toolbar to save the table. Okay, fine. We have successfully learned how to create a table in MS Access 2007. Good. Now you understood how to create the table design view. Okay, fine. Now let us start to create the table creation for accounts table. So click the create tab from the ribbon and then create the tables from the table group, and then click the home tab from the ribbon and then click the design view from the view group. Last, to save the table, let us save it as account and then click OK. Fine. Now let us start to fill the field name as we did earlier for the customer table. Customer ID. The data type what we have to type is number. The next one is account number. Fine. For this, what is the data type we have to type? Number. Next one is account type. Good. Here the text is text should be given as a data type. Next one is the date open. The data type what we have to give is date. The next one is balance. Balance data type should be number. The same way the description also, already I have told you this is for the reference purpose. Here unique identifier for a customer. Next one is unique identifier for a bank account. Fine. Here what descriptions, what shall we type in the description part? The type of account. Okay, fine. The type of account. The next one is the date the account was opened. Okay, fine. The next one is the current balance. Okay, fine. Next, children, we have to create the primary key. Let us select the account number and then select the design tab, and here you can see the primary key. Click it. Fine, there is a primary key for your account number. Now you have to save the accounts table. Okay, saved. Good. Dear children, we have designed the table, and now let's see how to enter the data to the table. Data can be added, deleted or modified in tables using simple spreadsheets like display. To enter data into a table, we must switch over to datasheet view. So for that, click the home tab from the ribbon, and here if you click the view button, you can see the datasheet view. Click it. Yes. In this view of customer table, The fields appear across the top of the window and the rows appears below. And here at the bottom you can see the number of records is displayed. In this example, just the table was created, only one blank record appears. Okay. Simply type in values for each of the fields. Press the tab key to move fields within a record. Use the up and down arrow keys to move between the records. Now we shall start to enter the data. I am entering the data as such given in your book so that you will not get any confusion. Okay, customer name they have given us Mr. Liam. You find here address they have given us 123 Lexington. And here Mintville. And for state they have given KY. And the zip code 91232. 91232. Again the second 2. Mr. Miss Nia. Here again 12, Davis Ave. The same here also Minville. And the zip code the same 91232. Here Miss Selina. (443), Gardener Ellen. And here the city name is Tri-State. And the zip code 81992. Fine. Again here Mrs. Rose, sorry. Address 661 Parker Road. Then again here the same thing, Tri-State. KY 81990. Okay, fine. We have entered. Now what we should do to save the new data, click on the office button and choose the save icon, or just you can click the save icon.
That's it for today's class. Recall all the topics from the beginning. See you back in the next class. Till that, bye from you all.